We wait 1 more minute, or do you want to start? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Well, I don't mind waiting a bit. Maybe let's wait 5 minutes and then let's start.
Hi, Mariangela. We're waiting a couple of more minutes and then we start. We're waiting for the other participants. So I think we can start because 7 minutes is fine already. And so welcome everyone to the fifth of the Beaten Track webinar. Today we are with our partners VisitKosice from Slovakia, and we're going to talk about marketing strategies for better visitor engagement. In fact, the webinar, as you know, is called Get to Know Your Visitor. So now we'll leave the floor to Lenka, who's here from VisitKosice, who will introduce the webinar to you. Thanks.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. So my name is Lenka, and I'm the employee of the VisitKosice. So this is the topic what I really like because I'm taking care of the info point in the city center. So this is something what really it's helpful for everybody to know who is your visitor or who is your customer or whatever you want. It's you can apply on everybody. Doesn't matter what target or group it will be. So I make the presentation. The thing is, the presentation is I will say formal thing that we have to do something like that. And I'm not really very good in this, so I'm sorry for that. But true is that I'll show you maybe the more practice things, how it looks, and how we apply our data, and what can be the result of it. So if you will have any question, just please stop me, and I'll just if I will know, I will answer on your question. So here is the PowerPoint presentation. I'll show you that I have it. And we can talk about who is VisitKosice and who we are and what is it all about. But the true is that it's about the segmentations and data analysis and personas. It's the thing that maybe we'll skip and maybe just talk of is important. The thing is that in our info point, we are just trying to every single visitor who came in, we are making. We are just. I'll just show you one thing, and it will be maybe easiest to show you to understand what is it all about. We have here. This is the sheet. What it's like. Really, we are doing in this every single day. How you can see here is the day, here is who came, this is the single, then it's the couple, then it's the group, and then we have the another why they came here. It's about information. Then it's a man and woman. Here is the age. It's like we are just taking a look on them, and they'll tell, okay, it's about 40, 50, or whatever. Here is the reason why the person came here. This is the something, but I will talk about it later. Here is from where the person came. If came from the city or from Slovakia, we are writing the city and the region, and then from Slovakia, and then we are writing if you are from a foreign country, from where. And here is the reason why they came. So the reason of visit is nature, some history things, museum, restaurants or events or whatever. It's here, like, and the other things. So this is the every single day you can see this is the live sheet, and if I will click on this day, we can see that today it's here. Just give me. Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. It's not July. It's August already, and I was like, "Why we are over there?" So these are the people who came today in InfoPoint Visit Kosice. So you can see from where, how, and all information you have here. Everything is there. So it's not so easy to found so many informations and make the collections of them. So you really have to have the employees there who will do that for you. But after this, because we have this data for years, but we are open, so it's from July of 2021. We could make the product, and it called I don't know if I can share it, this website. Sorry, family trip. Maybe I will. Just give me the second here. And this after we knew the who is our visitor, and it's families and children. This we came with this. This is the website of the product. We can call it product. It's marketing product, and it has 29 how we can see entertainments and all where you can go visit. You have the itinerary for the kids, what you can do in Kosice, and you are just following like step by step. It looks like this. You have all informations here, like when is the open, phone number, website, really a lot of things what you can find out there about like about the zoo. And then it's here are the rules where you can get it, this children pass, Kosice children's passport pass, and then the rules of everything, and every single we have like 3, 6, 10, and 15th visit of the attractions or the places where you want to go. You have like it's not sticker, it's the badge. It's a badge called badge. It's badge, and then the kids are really, really very happy about it. They have some. They like another gifts from us that they can choose and all those things. So this is the way how we make people to come to Kosice. And the another thing is it's not about to come to Kosice, but it's about that they are getting know Kosice. So it's really very important that this product came, and without the data or without the analysis and without things that we know who is our visitor. Usually people think that we are like about the nature, Kosice, but it's the region and no Kosice, because in Kosice we have a lot of parks, we have a lot of maybe the swimming pools or whatever, but it's not a nature that you can go hike somewhere. It's everything around Kosice. So this thing, when came up, was really successful, and it's still. This is the third year what we have it, and first year was we had inside of the children pass 21 subjects. Or all the entertainments, or how I can call it, attractivities is the best name. And after the first year, we found out that some attractivities they couldn't give that service what we really wanted to give it to visitor, or they weren't opened or whatever, have some problems. So we choose three of them, take it out from it, but another 11 we bring it back. So now it's 29 attractivities inside of the Kosice Children's Pass, and it's really very good one. And we didn't have to this year change it at all. So we have in 4 languages have this analysis and these all things. We never ever could do this. So again, because they came back from the attractivities to info point because of the prices of those levels, we could know what they like it or what they didn't like it. So that is the reason why we could make another pass next year. So we just change it. I'll show you how it looks. It's again it's again really, sorry, not this one. It will be this here. So you can see here, I'll show you this here. Yeah.
I cannot see the your screen
Oh,
now.
sorry. I just really not good in this one. Sorry, I'm back. So here, this one, I'll show you. So here, you can see it again. Everybody who came in info point with that pass, children pass, we are taking the information about it. This is the summer. This is the data for the week. So we know that. Sorry, this is about the visitors, and here is the here. So you can see how many people were in info point, then how many people came with the pass, and from where they were. This is the first analyze, and then I'll just show you another. Just give me a second. It's not so easy. Where it is? Here. This is just. This is just, I'll show you this. This is the analysis of the visitors every single week, you can see. So we know that in January first week, we had this, we have this number of visitors. It was 584, but back to children pass. I'll show it to you. Just give me, it's here? No, just should be here. I don't know why I don't see it. Here. Oh, it's here. Okay, I got it. Sorry. I'm back. So here. So here you can see that here we have the language mutations. So it's Slovak, English, Hungarian, and Polish. So we are, you can see it, how many people were here with that kind of the pass. These are the from January, so it's not like the new one, but here is the man, woman, age. So we have 10 years and 20, under 10 and under 20 year kid. So here is the from where they got it now, and here are the numbers from the region. And here we can see that they were on the first visit, second, third, fifth, fourth, and fifth. So they got prizes. But here we see what is the most popular and what is not. This is just the result. But so, and every single attractivity what we have in the past, it's here written. This is the number page, on what page you can see in old pass and in new one, because we still have because the kids still have the old one and new one too. So everything what you saw, or maybe that I can share you or whatever, if you want to want more know about it. It's still about that we need to talk with those kids, with those parents. So always, it's really, when we are doing this pass, children pass, it's about like 10 minutes or 15 minutes on each passport that we are talking with them. What you see, what you like, what you don't like, what you didn't like, and all those things. And it's really very helpful for us then to give the feedback to the attractivities. Okay, that I don't know that last 2 weeks you don't have open, I don't know, or people didn't see the lion, or I don't know what. It's really very good feedback for them, and they are giving us the feedback that all the kids want because of the passport they came to, I don't know, zoo or botanic garden or whatever. So this is the like first product what we have, and we are working with this for 30 year. Very helpful, and I don't know, if you have some questions about it, please we can now talk about it, and then maybe I'll just tell you about another what we have. No, perfect. So, and then we have one more thing, and it's maybe we cannot call it product, but it's the thing what we are doing here, and it's like Live Kosice, and it's like for city break, and for people who are in young, like young couples and smaller groups, and we have like this Bedecker, and it's in English. I'll just show you like this. And it's, you have all information there, but it's still about us follow, just go around and you will see, or you will not have it. So this is the thing. And it's again because of the data, because again we made the analysis, because we know that our age group, it's this group, or we know that young couples came to InfoPoint. We know that single people came because of the city breaks, or about the morals, or about whatever. It's still that all those information, we have it because we are talking with those visitors in the InfoPoint. I'm not saying that everybody have this opportunity to talk with visitor or with the person who is your customer, but I'm sure that it's still the way how you can find it, that you can make it like face to face with that person. If you are selling something or whatever, that person needs to feel that I'm welcome here. And in that's children pass, we have the registration. So every passport, every pass has the number. So if the kid from last year came to InfoPoint, we will just find the number of course, it's written in. I'm sorry, I'll show you. It's written in past the name, but we can find, but we don't know from where. So it looks like this. It's in English, but we know that because we have that data, we know that that person came from, I don't know, from UK, and we are asking them, oh, you're back. Last summer you were here, so you are just coming here and blah blah blah. Your name is Michael, and you, oh, last year you were 8, and now you are 9. So tell me what you will see or what's the plan for this summer here. So it's again that we know that person, we know that kid, and the parents, they think, oh, that's so nice. My kid feels here welcome. So it's really, this is, I think, the most important thing, how you can get know your visitor, that you need to talk to those people. It's not just like you will just make the, okay, it's again a woman, man, 20, 30, I don't know from where, but we are still talking with them. That is the reason when you come to info point here, just about asking about the information, it's not like that I want to just like map. It's usually that we are asking you, and from where you are, how long you are staying here, what is your hotel, should we recommend you some restaurant or whatever. So this is have they need to have the feeling that they are welcome. That's probably the most important thing. What I think that can move from 0 to 10 every single service or every single mm, thing what you are doing, what you want to do, or what you are planning to do. Because without that, it's not working. I'm just looking on Ivka. She's sitting opposite me, and it's like it is about that. Or when you are going somewhere, you know that you want to feel welcome. So this is the most important thing, that how you can get it. And it's time. It's, of course, it's people that cost you people or employee, or it's your time that you have to spend there, and you have to talk with them, and you are then tired and everything. But after that, those people are coming to you because of you, because of your smile, because of your of that feeling what they have after they left from your office, or the place where you are. So that presentation what I have is really like very formal and official, and what you should do, or what blah blah blah. But it's still about the person. It's always about the people who are with you, or who are opposite you, or with who you are talking. So I'm always saying that we have one thing, and it's the most important thing, and we don't have to pay it for that, and it's just smile. So all employees in InfoPoint, they know that nothing can make me so angry if more than if they are not smiling. So that's the thing. And I know that now everybody has some problems or whatever, but it's still like that we are at work. So that's our knowledge, I can say, how to smile. So everybody who is working in services, or who is doing whatever and is working with people should remember this. So I don't know if you have some more questions about the data, or about the presentation. I can share it. We can just go through it if you wanna, or just maybe how you want. I just don't want to make you just listen me all the time and things, but I'm sure that you know it. But this is the way how we can show it that it's really working. That people in InfoPoint here in Kosice, that is the reason why we have those data, because they are nice. Usually people are not talking with you, oh, I'm from UK, or I'm from Bratislava, if the employee is not nice to the visitor. So if the employee is nice and we are offering them the coffee or the water or whatever, or just maybe just please take a seat and it will take a while or whatever, just then they will tell you everything, and then you can make the result of those data what you have. So I don't know, Yuka, maybe I'll just, did I forget something? What is the most important now, how to get no visitor? That really just talked with them and then make some Excel and then just make the things and then you will just. Yeah, we how I said, Yuka is asking me what we have just not we are giving the informations, but we have the water and the free coffee. It's of course it's free because when I don't know, the kids or the old people or whoever here and we see that he has the bottle and we are asking them, okay, so you are going to, just to see some buildings or museums or whatever. If you will not have the water, just came to info point for free, we'll fill up. So it's just really it's like bonus for the visitor, but it costs us some money, but it's not like that it's just will ruin us. It's just the few euros for per month, and it's really very good because those people again feel welcome, that they can come back, that they can ask, that they, if whatever will happen, they know that we will help them, that we will find the way how to help them. So of course we have the visitors, but I'm sure if you have the customers with whatever, they can have the same feelings that okay, I can come back to Katka and she will learn me how to dance and whatever, I can dance, so I will try it a few times, but I can't, but it's the thing that I'm sure that I will feel welcome if I will go there and Katka will be very patient with me and maybe nicely will tell me, okay, Lenka, but you know what, this is not for you. So you will see, but truly, just this is probably the most important thing. Be nice.
Lika doesn't have a question. Okay. No, I wanted to say that you have a that you had a question. So you.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, it's not a question, but it make me think. Now we are preparing the festival, and actually, it's the 5th year, and we don't have really connection to our visitors. Like we don't know, we know that there is
Yes.
a dance community, but we don't know. And more years, there are coming more people that we don't know. So and we have actually info point every time there, but I think this idea of this personal, so even if, for example, it come to me, even if they have entrance that they bought online, if they pass through info point and just ask them 3 questions, 4, so we can get really this data what you are talking about, and then we know, like, because we've got to the moment that it's getting bigger than this festival, but we are also, is the program relevant for the visitors that are coming or not? So I think this of collecting data is very important. So thank you. Could you hear me well? Yes.
Thank you, Katka. It's just yes, yes. Thank you, Katka. It's really the thing that maybe it's just when that person is passing that info point, you can just say, oh, well, were you here last year? And or those last small things like small talks. And it's really helpful because the person usually came to you and just start talking to you. Yeah, I was here last year and I just love. And what you love today, this year we will have this like this. And you just, person who's standing next to you, just make some collecting those data or those informations. And after that, it's really very easy to make it, or you can do the dotaznik, a questionnaire. You can make the questionnaire, it's just like a few questions, and when you are just walking with them or whatever, it's really very easy to do it. And the results are monument usually. monumentals, because you don't know what you can expect, or those people are giving you that kind of information that really this is about Kosice, really those people, because we thought how I show you the Excel, that we have the reason why they came, and usually people thought that we are about the nature. Not at all. Nature is on the fourth place. Usually it's the museums, galleries, historical buildings, or the events, but no nature. So I'm sure, Katka, that it will help. And maybe I can help you if you wanna with something or whatever, if it will help you.
Yeah, it's just that it needs, like you said, time and people. So, like more volunteers, more, but it's just the managing the thing, and then it is, because I think many times the question, all the things that you are giving in a paper, so they have to write when they going to the performance and coming back, many people just leave it there for God. But if you have this personal interaction, it's different.
And usually you can do it, when we have the groups, it's like my colleagues from the info point, they are just talking with them, they are just sitting somewhere and they are waiting. Do you want a coffee? Do you want a water? From where you are? Would you like them about Kosice? Do you have some problems? What about your accommodation? Did you like that restaurant? Would you like to eat? And this is about you, the same thing, that you are just asking that, okay, and what performance will be better for you next year, or what you like. It's again that about the subject. So I'm sure that and the thing is that maybe you don't need so many people, like the volunteers who will collect those data or the questionnaire, because it can really make maybe 2 or 3 people. It's really it's not so maybe it looks from on the beginning that it's hard, because the person need to be open and know how to talk, but after that it's really like that, how was your, I saw you yesterday, oh, you were with it, because it's not just that festival, it will take not just one day.
No, the 3.
No, so you can still just talk with them, and or just you saw with somebody that person, but it's still like those volunteers need to have the guide, or you just choose I think that choosing good people who are working like volunteers or our colleagues in InfoPoint, it's the most important thing, really, because we have. Or we had the colleagues, what we just have to say, I'm sorry, it's not right place for you to work here, because you have to talk with people and you don't like people. So sometimes it is like that, but choosing the right people is 50% of the success, maybe more. So yeah. So thank you for question and for the saying that it's good.
Thank you.
So tell me, will we? Mhm. You can continue if we have something, or you just some more questions or whatever. I will just answer, and maybe I'll send it the information to you or whatever. Just. Elisa, if you have something more, just say it. It's just I think that from my side, it's like not too long, and I can talk about this like 4 days. I just try to make it quickly and full of information. Do you hear me? Probably, Elisa, it's not.
I hear you.
Oh,
You were asking for more information from Katarina, or in general, like questions from anybody?
Just general. It was general. Like I don't think that Katarina, she knows how to do it. I'm sure. So say, Elisa, it's just tell me if I can tell more about it, or it's just we will finish and it's up to you. We still have some time, but I don't know if we wanna talk about it some more. It's just on my side, you know, I really can talk about it hours and hours. It's just topic, but I really like it. So say it.
But I don't know how the others, but maybe we can go also through this PowerPoint presentation. I mean, like we can go like very fast, but maybe then it will comes more things or questions, or if
Okay.
if there is time and if the others are interested.
It's up to you. It's really up to you. I have time. I'm here for you. It's just I don't want to. I know it's in middle day. Probably most of us is working, so it's just like okay. So I'll share it and we can go through it if you wanna. So here it is. So the first thing what I was saying is all about how I say the demographic and behavior and about the people who are coming to you. Maybe I'll skip here. This is what I was thinking about seeing every single group. So really, it's like about age, gender, education. Sometimes we are asking actually about the education, and usually it's about the if they have the some questions what are not really very usual. We are asking them, okay, you are just wondering because, and maybe they are the university professors or whoever, and we are asking them, and then we are putting to the comments for us that okay, we have here the people from Erasmus, or really they are coming to InfoPoint because of that. Psychographic segmentation, it's about how we can see it and read it. It's about the lifestyle. It's about that how I said live Kosice. So it's about the thing that Kosice are during the summer really. I don't know. I love it lively. Yes, I can say it. So, and then about how you see it, about the behavior, including the product Kosice Children Pass. And then the segmentation geographic, that's the most important thing because our KPI is about the visitors. I don't want to say that we are not taking care about the people who are living in Kosice, but we are taking our KPI is about the people who are coming here and they are staying here at least one night. So that's that is really very important for us to make them feel very nice and very comfy here. So here you can see analyze the target group, how you saw it. It's about all those things that why they came here, what do they want to do here, what was the reason, main reason why they are coming here. That was what I was reading to you. And then here are some interpretations about the data, and it's again all about knowing the tourist, knowing the visitor, knowing the people about the interests, and really those how it can work. And I'll just skip my very important thing, and here it is that this is the thing. I'll just maybe the pick few of them that we chose the families with kids. This is the we can say how to do it maybe that we chose them. We make feel what we want to do, and it's not just about the children Kosice children's path, but how I said live Kosice, and you can see that what was the main reason or the result of that we make them. Oh, sorry, here is something in Slovak, but it's like that where you can find it on website, all about children passport, and then we are sending them the map, city map, and top 7. It's really very important because then the parents and maybe grandparents and maybe the friends who doesn't have the kid, they know that okay, well, we don't have kids, but we can do something in Kosice because we send them things like I'll show you later. It's like really small uh, prospect or whatever we can say, and it's about top 7 in Kosice. So the thing is that we are sending them something to their houses, to their homes, and they read it in their living rooms, and they can make the plans. And then after that, they are coming to Kosice. That's the one thing what they can do, that they will order it to home, or they will come to info point. So the thing is that when you are when you like when we have internet store online store. Sorry for that. Today is not really my best day. So when you have an online store, you will just you can come to store on the main street, or you have online. So this is the same thing. The products came to your house, or you are just coming to info point pick it up. So this is again what we were doing, how we were doing, and why actually. So if you're creating a curate the personalized, you can do it really very nice. Just know your visitor. You can put here whatever you want or whoever you want. Now, and again, it's a collection and evaluation the data about that. And it is that, how I said many times, if you don't have it, you just think that you know it. But when you have the data and you can make the evaluation and you can make some results of it, it's the thing that time you can say, okay, this is my customer, this is my visitor, this is the person, what I want to offer or give it to him or her. So this is how it should be, the data evaluation techniques. But you can make it really how I show you in Excel, and it's really very easy way to do it. This actually every single thing what you see here, we are using it, but not but in different way. We make it very, very easy for us because the colleagues in InfoPoint are the young people, so I didn't want to give them the big thing, but Excel is really very, very good working for that. And then you can use it on dashboard with Power BI or whatever. It's up to you how you want to make it. And this is what I already said so for a few many times. So this is the challenge. That's what you really have to understand and know how to do it, or what you want to actually when you are making the questionnaire, or you are going to collect the data, you really need to know the question or and then you will find the answer what you want to from that person know. That's it looks like very easy but it's probably the hardest thing because I'm sorry, if you will not put the right question from the beginning, what I want to know, then you can collect a lot of data, or you don't have, or you will not collect the data what you really after all you want to have it. So maybe a small analyze of your thoughts, maybe make some mind map or whatever, or put on the top of the list or the paper or whatever, just, okay, this is my target, I wanna this, and just try to think what on the end you need to ask that you will have answer on that question what you have on the beginning. So if you want to know that how to bring kids to Kosice and families, because they are groups, they are at least 3 people. we are, or at least 2, mommy and kid. So it's again that you will have the food for them, you will have the services for them, you will have the hotel room for them. So it's again the biggest group for us. It's this one, that at least 2, 4 people is usual that they are coming to visit us. So we are bringing 4 people to Kosice because of this pass. So the question was who, and you can have of course more questions. So how you could see from our data what we are collecting, that we for us is important if they are coming single, couple, family, or groups, and the reason why they are coming here, and the age. The age, it's maybe looks like that it's not very important, but it is, because then we can make the plan of what you can do in Kosice when you are young, so, or when you are I don't know, under 30, or so, or maybe when we will find out that we have here more elder people, okay, we will find some product for them, for elder people. So the question on the beginning is what I want. Okay, if you are in business, probably I want to have money from those people. So that will be the most important question. But then after that, it's if you want to have the audience, or how to make bigger audience. If you have I don't know, if you are singing or whatever, it's just really the most important question. What you wanna, what you wanna have the answers, and then make the questionnaire or that Excel sheet or whatever, and ask those questions there. We don't have it like questions, but it's always, you can, if you will ask me how many men we have, it's the question, and I can answer it. So again, if you will do whatever, how to know your visitor or collecting the data, put the first thing, the questions. I don't know if I make it more clear or help. If it's help more if I put it this way. Okay, so I don't know, if you don't have any questions, probably we can finish our webinar for today. Or I don't know, Elisa, tell it. What is your opinion?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if there are no any other questions, maybe some comments. If you have some comments in general about the webinar, feel free to express yourself.
So, okay, if you don't, none of you have any questions, maybe we can finish from my side, and I don't know, Alice, if you want to say something more. So thank you for everything. If you will need any help or whatever, just please let me know, and I'll really love to help you.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Lenka. It was very interesting. Also, thanks a lot. I'm talking on behalf of the participants, I think, also for your availability in sharing your knowledge in it and the passion that you put in it. Maya, you want to say something?
No, I was just gonna
Because
say thank you because
I saw
it
that you
was super
unmuted.
interesting. I didn't have many questions, but it was really helpful.
So, okay, thank you for today. We're done. Next webinar will be at the end of August. So I think next webinar, many people also will be back from their holidays. Now we're on holidays. Everyone is going to be very soon. So next webinar will be at the end, precisely on the 28th at 11 a.m. We'll send you a reminder, and it will be about business culture in Nordics. It's organized by Lovesti, and it's about how to collaborate and do business in Nordic countries. So it will be interesting, and I hope to see you there. We will send you the registration link as usual by email. Thanks a lot for today. Thanks who was here, and enjoy your August.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye bye.